Okay, here we are, 6421 Azalea Drive. It's the view from the street. Give you a little idea what the lay of the land looks like. This street down here at the end is kind of the main drag coming into the neighborhood. And this is, I believe, the third street in on the right. Nice, tidy, well-kept little houses on a nice wooded street. Okay. Do a little outside walk around first. Give you a little peek of the roof there if you can get a better view of it. According to the seller, the roof is 15 years old. She's got some nice little landscaping beds that have potential up front here. Exterior of the house looks good, siding looks good. I don't see any cracks in any of the slab, which is always nice. Although cement cracks when it settles, so we might find ourselves with a little settlement cracks, but this slab looks really good on this side of the house. You got double hung vinyl replacement windows with storms and screens there. Do a nice little tour of the backyard here, or a short tour. So, not too much to take care of in the backyard here. It's a relatively smaller backyard. They do have some raised beds over here. And here is your air conditioning condenser unit. There's your gas meter. Here's the back door to the home, the exterior door. You can see there's some trim work that's missing there. Door frame's a little rough. There's a little warp in the siding right there. That's the first defect I've noticed to the siding. Ooh, there's a little tiny hole down there too. Probably rock from a lawnmower. Okay, so we do have this exterior little shed here. It's all jam-packed full of stuff right now because there are tenants here who are in the process of moving. But again, give you a little view of the backyard again. You can see you got a couple people that are pretty close. This fellow's got a privacy fence over here. And this guy's got plenty of things growing in his garden to give him privacy too. Okay, so wrapping up around back here, another side entrance to the yard through the fence. Here's a service entrance to the garage, which is locked. The garage is also full of stuff that the current tenants are packing and getting ready to move, so we won't be able to really peek in there. But it's your standard one-car garage with an overhead door opener, and the walls are covered with pegboard for hanging lawn equipment and storing stuff. All right. Breeze around the other side of the house real quick, and then we'll get inside. Okay, you see these beds carry around into the front here over by the garage door. Garage door looks to be in decent shape. And then here's a little peek around the side at your side yard here. And that's just funk that could be power washed off the house, no problem. It's all vinyl siding. Cool, let's go inside and take a look. Okay, storm door, and here's your front door. You can see that they've got that keyless deadbolt, which is kind of a nice little feature. So you walk right into the main living area, or one of them anyway. Got these beautiful windows here in the front. These are original, and they are in good shape. If you notice, that window has some condensation that you can see there. That's on the inside of those panes of glass. It's a result of a bad seal. It's probably a $50 repair on that little window. Ooh, but on a big one it'd be a lot. So good news, all these windows are in great shape. There's newer vinyl plank flooring throughout the living room, family room, dining room area here. Okay. Okay, so coming over here, you've got your kitchen area. A couple of nice windows that are also vinyl replacement. Here's your dining area. They had purchased these tiles, which they were going to use to replace all of this tile all throughout the kitchen here. So that tile is in the garage in boxes and will be included with the sale. They don't have the time or the wherewithal to install the tile, but they had planned on it and bought it, so it's here for the next owner to get to work, should they so choose. Here's your laundry area. The washer and dryer do not stay here. You've got your mechanicals back here off the laundry room. Looks like this furnace is 17 years old. It's an Amana, which is a nicer brand. Looks like it's been regularly serviced here. Said they recently had someone come out too, and I don't think he signed that Doc Dancer label there. But everything appears to be tidy and run correctly, and all the slopes of the lines look good. This water heater is probably older. Water heaters are cheap. It's functioning currently, so there's really no point in replacing it until it goes. Okay, so you got a little half bath here off the side. Looks like they've added a little bidet feature. Yeah, you can't really see it, but that's what that is if you had wondered. This little basin sink. And then you've got some frosted glass replacement windows here in the bathroom. Carpet throughout the house is older, it's pretty stained. It needs to be replaced, but the current owners have also added that they will give a $1,300 carpet allowance with a sufficient bid on the house. Okay, so you've got a little window off your bedroom here. And another one on the south side of the house there. So you got mirrored double closets here. I don't think I'm going to be able to open that one because of the jar of pennies and stuff there, but what we're looking at is also a closet this same size. And that's the door back into the half bath off the master, which is what we're in right now. Okay, this is going to be bedroom number 2. You can see they've got a little feature wall here where the black portions of it have been done with the chalkboard paint so you can write on it. Paintwork's not terribly tidy. It looks like it was all done by someone who's not a professional, but that's all right. We're going to need to probably do paint throughout anyway. Okay, so again, you got a couple replacement windows. These blinds are jank. These don't look so bad. All the window treatments stay as well. So you got another double closet set up over here. Okay. Bedroom number 3. Again, these are probably kids' rooms at some point. With all the funky paint and fun stuff on the wall. So, There's your closet, which they have turned into an entertainment center. This looks like their gaming room. And it looks like there's some writing on the wall back here, which I think you can see now. Again, whole place is probably going to need paint. Ceilings are Spanish lace though, no popcorn, so that's cool. That can be expensive to get rid of. So you can see through this hallway that vinyl plank from the living room area that we entered carries throughout down here. You got a full bathroom right here. Updated vanity and sink. And the tub's tiled in. I'm thinking this is probably the original cast iron tub here. It appears to be so. But they've turned it into a stand-up with tiles, so that's nice. There's your ceiling fan. Okay, thermostat here in the hallway. This is going to be your return for your furnace where you change your filter also. This should be a little coat closet, and it is. Okay, it's kind of hard to get a view of that. Here's something else to note. These walls are built with 1x8 as opposed to 2x8. So if you notice, just to give you some perspective, they're thinner than they usually would be. That's indicative of a kit-built home. This very likely may have been like a Sears and Roebuck home or one of those homes that you could order and put together yourself. They're terribly common in our town, so nothing to necessarily be alarmed about, but just worth noting. Okay, so this is your additional living room. It's a nice space. And these walls are not the same. This is more of a traditional width. So it's just these interior walls. I could be wrong about the catalog order design, but I could be right. And I think that basically concludes the tour aside from a trip around the corner here. I'll show you where your electric panel is here in your extra closet. Access panel to the attic. And then this is the door to the garage, which I'm not going to open because there's some kitty cats in there. Okay. I think that pretty much concludes our tour. Oh, here's the carpet that they priced out to come to the $1,300 allowance. So, okay. Talk to you soon.